Welcome to CNU News, your connection to all the news on campus, keeping you up to date and informed. I'm Katie Harden.
And I'm Patrick Nightingale. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're bringing you the latest news on CNU and in the community. First in CNU news, the Newport News Fire Department responded to a call last week to put out a small fire on the roof of the Triple Library. The cause of the fire came to a portable heater, which is typically used to keep the roofing material pliable, but in this case ignited a small fire. This small blaze occurred on the exterior of the building with no injuries to any students or employees.
Wow, Patrick, it sounds like everyone was worried about the Triple Library. Hopefully that will never happen again. In other CNU news, senior Caitlin James is hard at work to make her dreams come true. Her passion for photography and design is the ultimate matchup and driving force behind her growing business, Inspired Designs. Focusing mainly on wedding photography, Caitlin has been able to put her creativity to work and profit in the process. Although Caitlin does not consider Inspired Designs a job because she loves what she is doing, she hopes to continue her business for years to come. For more information on this story, log on to thecaptainslog.org or pick up a copy on campus.
Caitlin really seems to know what she's doing. Those pictures look great, Katie. Now, if you're one of the many students who appreciate the new McMurrin building but aren't exactly sure how to navigate through it, we've got you covered. CNU News' Victoria Shirley gave us a tour.
Hi, I'm Victoria Shirley reporting for CNU News. I'm standing here in front of the largest academic building here on campus that has over 30 state-of-the-art classrooms and 3 lecture halls. Haven't seen what it looks like yet inside? Don't worry, we're going to take a look.
Thanks, Victoria. The new building looks wonderful. In local news, CNU recently purchased the privately owned University Suites located across the street from campus. This has caused some controversy for students and local residents. CNU News' Patrick Nightingale has the story.
For years, University Suites has been a staple of off-campus housing for upper-class students. Its closest in proximity to the university has made it a prime location for students to apply for. Recently, CNU entered into a contract to purchase University Suites, throwing it into the spring housing lottery for this upcoming semester. CNU News sat down with Housing Director Andy Sheskin to get the story.
I've been aware of it for the last 4 years, that there has been discussion on the potential purchase of it. And nothing was solidified until this year. Yeah. There'll be 80 students total. That's what they have occupancy right there now, and that's what we'll continue to fill. It's going to be, for this year, it's going to be the students who live there will be able to retain if they want to. They'll just switch over to a CNU contract versus a University Suites contract, so they can retain. And then any spaces that are vacant after their retention, we will then use for this year, we'll use for sophomore housing. Okay. And we'll evaluate that after this year.
CNU News, I'm Patrick Nightingale. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Patrick. It's always nice to know the facts. If you're ready for the upcoming spring break, this is no surprise. The winter weather that has taken over the area is record-breaking and getting many students in the mood for warmer climates. CNU News' Tim Krems went out on the street to find out what CNU students have planned for spring break.
Hi, this is Tim Krems with CNU TV, and I am the man on the street finding out what CNU students will be planning on doing for their spring break this year.
I'm hopefully going to go to California and go four-wheeling and dirt biking on the sand dunes, and possibly going to Mexico if the drug cartel and everything is fine.
And my girlfriend lives in California, not too far, from Arizona, so hopefully I'll get to visit her too.
We're going to New York.
New York City, because I live about 30 minutes from there. So we're going to take the subway in, and we're going to show her the parts of New York that aren't like touristy.
Hopefully for spring break, I will be going to Louisville, Kentucky, and I'm actually going to the Louisville Seminary, and hopefully to research if I want to go there or not after undergrad.
For spring break, I'm going to go home, spend time with some family, try to find some jobs and internships for the summer.
Thanks, Tim. It looks like everyone is going to have a great time on their break, regardless of what they have planned.
Well, that's it for this episode of CNU News. I'm Katie Harden.
And I'm Patrick Nightingale. Tune in March 13th for more news and events happening on campus. And as always, you can log on to thecaptainslog.org for more campus news. Thanks for watching.